Okay, are we live now? I hope so. Can everybody see me? Can anybody hear me? Somebody talk in chat.
Hang on.
Say something, somebody, anybody?
Yep, I can see you.
Hey, look at, we're here. I don't think we have any viewers yet, so we'll just wait till we get some viewers before I start. Oh, we got 2 viewers, Jeff and Vanessa. Okay. Hey, guess who it is? It's me, and we're live, and I'm Ruby Lockwood. If you guys don't know who I am, which I'm pretty sure all of you know who I am, I see some dogs. You might even see Miku. It's all depending on if I let him out of his cage or not. But anyway, I want to welcome everyone. I'm so happy we finally got this all figured out. My son had to, I don't know what I did. I clicked on something and I closed my screen and I didn't know how to bring it back up, and all it was just a click of a button. So anyway, hi everyone. I hope you all can see me. You have any questions, go ahead and ask them. I can't see the chat right now and I don't know why. So if you guys are talking, Vanessa and Jeff are with me. Jeff is my amazing supporter, my most important fan. He is my husband, if you guys don't know who Jeff is. And I have Vanessa with me, who always helps me out with the auctions that I do. And she's also a beater herself. So now let me go and explain a few things. I'm going to be offering you guys something new. To those of you who don't have Facebook and were never able to see my posts, when I do my tutorials, which I'm going to be starting to do them hopefully weekly, if my life lets me. And when I finish my tutorial, there'll be a link in the description box for you guys to go and purchase just the beads that I use in my tutorials. So if I use purple Swarovskis or green, whatever color beads, you would be able to get those exact same beads all in one package. I'm not going to send needles and thread because you guys all have needles and thread. You guys don't need me to send you needles and threads. But if I use a cup button, I'll be sending you guys a cup button. So if I use 2 cup buttons, you'll get 2 cup buttons. But I'm not going to offer a whole whack of different colors. I'm going to offer only the color that I'm using, that I make the piece with. So tonight, I'm going to be doing a tutorial live. Go figure. And another thing why I've been gone for so long, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Back in July, when I first announced that I was going to take a little break, my husband and I were going to go camping for the summer because I just needed a break. And the reason I needed a break is because I was extremely burnt out. I was so burnt out in making tutorials that I just couldn't find the energy or the strength, or I just didn't have it in me to go downstairs or go get my beads, pick them up and start making something. I just did not have it in me. So come July, we decided July 1st we were going to go camping for the whole entire summer. And on July the 3rd, my father ended up in the hospital. And we were out at camp. We'd just gotten to camp on July the 1st. That's Canada Day, actually. And my dad ended up in the hospital with a brain bleed. The brain bleed shut his brain down because it was bleeding way too much. So he kind of went to sleep, and he didn't know what happened to him because he went to sleep and he didn't wake up. So after the doctors have examined him, checked him, you know, they found that there was nothing they can do to help him because it was too deep into the brain. So a week later, he passed away. So that kind of put a damper on our summer. I went out camping a few times. We did not stay out at the camp. We had our stuff all out there, but I just didn't have it in me to go camping. So I kind of had a crappy summer. I didn't do a whole lot. I didn't do a whole lot of beading. I didn't do, Jeff and I decided we were going to make those bead boards that we promised people we were going to make. So we went live with our bead boards. Oh, when did we go live with them, honey? Sometime in August. Yeah, it was somewhere in the middle of August. So we went live with our bead boards. Then we got, bam, they sold out in 2 days. We were just like, oh my God, we're overwhelmed now. So now we have all these bead boards to make and life to around us as well. We were working around the clock. Plus, Jeff and I work full-time jobs. So, it was really, really hard. But the day which is just recently, that we just got caught up with all our orders. We have absolutely no orders left. So we're going to take a couple of weeks off. And then we're going to go back to putting more bead boards out. We already got all the fabric for it. We got some really, really, really gorgeous fabrics. So the bead board making was kind of like, I don't know how you would put it. It was just trial and error. We were trying all different kinds of things. We were trying different kinds of fabrics. We were just trying different ways of building our bead boards that we knew they were going to last forever. They were going to not wear out, not rip, not fall apart, We wasted a lot, We wasted a lot of materials just trying to design these bead boards. But I'll tell you what, it was worth it in the end when we finally got the knack of what we were doing and how we were doing and what we were going to use. It was absolutely phenomenal, because then the process just got easier and easier and easier for us to build the bead boards. So bear in mind, we will be going live. We're taking a 2-week break, because I'm telling you right now, I don't even want to look at another bead board. In tonight's tutorial, I am not using one of my new bead boards. Okay, well, I don't have one made for me anyways. So that's the reason I've kind of been off, haven't done, I knew I was supposed to come back at the beginning of September. I didn't come back at the beginning of September because Jeff and I were still making bead boards and still trying to get caught up. And plus, I don't know how many of you don't know about my dollar days that I have on iBead for You. We're having like auctions, you would call them, and I'm selling off all my stash, and I have a lot of stash. And the reason I'm selling off my stash is because I am going to offer these kits, like I told you, but like I said, just the beads. You're not going to get the needles, the threads, and all the glue or whatever else you need for it if I use glue. But if there's something that I know will be hard for you to get, you will get it in a kit. So I can promise you that. Like the cup buttons, those are exclusive to the Potomac Bead Company. So if I make it with a cup button and that color I have, I'll send you a cup button. So these kits are going to be extremely cheap. I'm not going to charge a fortune for these kits, because I'm just going to be sending you the beads, and that's it. So I will have a link. It'll be to my Etsy shop, where you can go find these kits after every tutorial. So after tonight's show, I will go up on Etsy, and you're going to have to give me some time. So just keep checking back with the link that I put in the description box. You're just going to have to keep checking back and see when I get them up there. But I'll get them up there. And I'm using some really pretty colors tonight. So you'll be excited about that, because guys know it's my favorite color, right? So if anybody has, Sean, how am I going to get the chats to come up here? Because I can't see the questions when people ask me questions. If anybody has any questions, unless Vanessa or Jeff can read me the questions, does anybody have any questions for me before we get into the tutorial? I'll be happy to answer. I know there's a bit of a lag between me talking and the chats coming up. So I'm not sure how big of a lag there is, but I know there's a lag. So yeah. So anybody got any questions for me? Does anybody got any questions?
There's one.
Yes?
How do beaders there survive?
What do you mean by how?
That was me, Vanessa.
Oh, that was Jeff.
Responding to somebody.
Oh my God.
Matt!
Pay attention to his name.
I'll get you back for that one. I'll get you back for that one.
That's funny, Jeffrey. How do beaders survive? Okay, so has anybody got no questions? Because if you have no questions, I'm going to go straight into my
How can we
tutorial.
order beadboards?
Okay, there will be a link to my Etsy shop where you can purchase the beads. When you click on that link, it brings you to our Etsy shop, which is called Bead with Ease by JNR. The bead boards will be there, but right now there's a nice big picture on our site that says sold out. So what you're going to have to do when I eventually go live with the bead boards for the second round, you're going to have to kind of pay close attention to my videos that come up, because I'll do a video with all the new colors that we got. And when I go live, you'll be able to click on that link and just go straight and order your bead board. That is the only way you can order a bead board from us, through Etsy. I ship through Etsy. We've already got all the shipping pretty much calculated for most countries, because we have shipped bead boards like all over the world already. So, and most of them already have their bead boards, so we're quite happy about that. So yeah, let me see. My son's getting me all these here, these chats, so I'll be able to see them. There we go. He's doing it here. How long does it take to come to England? Is that what you asked? It takes anywhere, when I read on Canada Post website, it takes anywhere from 1 month to 2 months to go to the UK. If you want it shipped, hi everybody, hi Shanti. Oh look, hi Becky. I'm starting to see all my names. Oh, Tweet Angel, hi sweetheart. And Erica's here. Oh my gosh. You know, I have to tell you this, Erica. Jeff and I were packing up all the bead orders from Saturday's auction. And it's just really funny because I love your name, From Me to You, Bijou, you know. And anyways, I was packing up every package and Jeff was, you know, picking them up and going to. So every single package I picked up, I was just like, here, honey, From Me to You, Bijou. I said that all night long with every single package I did. I just thought it was so cute. Oh, he was kind of getting sick of me saying that after a while. Hello, Mary. Hi, everyone. If I forget someone, it's because I didn't get to have, are you drinking your coffee? No, Jeff didn't make me my coffee yet. He's got my pumpkin spice downstairs. He's got to go get it from downstairs. So there is a 3-minute lag. Wow, that's a huge lag. Oh, she's hearing what I said because she's saying ha ha ha. So I'm seeing that. So any more questions? Anybody got anything they want to say? It's just really, I'm really feeling really weird. Maybe you guys want me to get Miku. Maybe you guys want to see Miku. What do you guys think of that? Hi, Wild. How will I live without my beads? Jeffrey, please go get her a coffee now. He is, don't worry. I mean, the minute you guys said for him to go get me a coffee, he's gone. Yeah. I'll let you see my one little baby. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. She's just like a little rag doll. Come here, sweetheart. Here's my little sweetheart dog. I don't want your licks. Yes, Miku. Yes, Sandra McCormick, I will be putting a link when the video is over, I'll be putting a link down below in the description box, just like any other video that I do, and it'll have my Etsy shop in there. So, hi, Silver Leaf. All these names, some of your names in YouTube, I just want you to know I don't recognize some of them, but a lot of them I do. Hi, Carla. How is Miku? Oh, he's just chewing on his wood right now. He's being a good boy. Yeah. And this one always has to be laying behind me. She's my baby. Yeah. Me, Tia, say hi. No, don't bite my nose. I don't want to play. Say hi. I don't want to play. Are you being lazy? Say hi. Look. Say hello. She is such a darling. Oh, Danielle. Karate Kid. I should have caught that. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Jen. Hi, Mary. Hi, Susie. Oh, my God. I miss you, Susie. Oh, look at what the husband just got me. Thank you, Tweet Angel. Pumpkin spice. My God, does this ever smell good? They want to see Miku. Hi, Isha Finch. Gosh, I'm not good at it. Hi, Dawn and Carol. Oh my God. I'm so glad to have all you guys here. I don't even feel nervous now because I just feel like all my friends are here now. So we can party now. We got our pumpkin spice and we're good to go. My dog's name is Tia. Yep. Yay, Jeff. Yeah, unfortunately, you can see me. Sean, can you give me Miku? They want to see Miku. Everybody just loves him.
No biting. Don't bite.
My son and I are the only ones that can handle Miku.
Don't bite.
Hi, Drusilla. Hello, sweetheart.
He needs to exercise his wings.
Come here. Say hello. Are you going to say hello? Good boy. Good boy. Oh, he wants to play. As soon as he comes out, he wants to play. Yeah. You're being goofy.
Don't forget Tiki's up.
Yeah. Hi, Sean, my adorable son. That's from Susie.
Susie who?
Susie Sauve. Susie.
Oh.
She says, hi, Sean, my
Hi,
adorable.
Susie.
I'm so scared of birds. Oh my God, I'm so glad. I'm so glad all of you guys are here. Hi, Elaine and Sandra and Maria.
I just gotta say hi to Susie.
That was my son. I know you're all going to say, oh, he looks just like you. Hi, MCY from Coboconk, Ontario, Canada. Where's Coboconk?
It's a reserve.
Wow.
Almost sounds like it.
He scared the bird. Yeah, he did. He did. Oh, Tiki, he's fine.
Waiting.
I'll show him in a bit. You guys will get to see Tiki soon too. But we just kind of can't have Miku and Tiki together because Miku will attack him. He tries all the time.
Waiting.
I knew you guys would say that he looks like you. Oh, look at this. Never mind. There he is. There's Tiki. Say hello, baby. Say peep. Say peep peep. He's got a dirty beak. But he's the one that Miku bit his bottom beak, almost bit it right off. He had to have some major surgery done. My son had to take him to Winnipeg.
Guess what his cage of Tiki's around?
Yeah, to hi peep peeps. Hello peep peeps. So these are the little guys that you guys see and hear chirping and talking away is Miku and Tiki. This is Tiki, guys. He's glued to me all the time. He's gonna run around now and poop all along the side of the couch, so I have to clean it. Did you dye his feathers? No. Is beading my favorite hobby? That's another thing I want to talk about. 7 years ago when I started beading, I started watching, at that time there wasn't a whole lot of beading tutorials out there. And there wasn't, like the first person I watched was TC Beats, Teresa Summerlee. Tiki, can you please get off my head? He's gone back on his perch. Is TC Beads. And I made these really, really cute little tiny, they were like daisy earrings. If you guys go back a few years on her channel, God rest her soul. God, I miss that woman. And yes, she did come to mine and Jeff's defense when we were making bead boards, because the original Bead On It board lady kind of come after me, sort of. So she got to the bottom of all that for us. So she really helped us out a lot, and I'll never, ever forget that. I also sent her one of our bead boards that we made, and she was so happy with it. And she was so excited to get it, and she used it. She even did a video on it. But anyways, the first person I watched was TC and Kelly Dale. Then I started, and it was really funny because every single video I ever watched, I had to pause it, sew a bit, pause it, sew a bit, and just keep going to try and get the piece to match like theirs. And a lot of times, my pieces did not turn out like any of theirs, and I was like so frustrated. So what I decided to do was just start picking up beads, my pieces, and kind of just start designing things. And I thought, can this turn into anything? Oh, this is ugly. I thought, okay. Anyways, I started designing more and more and more and more and more, and then I got better. And then in July of 2013, I started doing a tutorial. And the very first tutorial I did, I was so scared. I was so nervous. I can't even tell you how nervous I was. I was extremely nervous. And yeah, we all miss TC. She was an incredibly smart woman, absolutely the best ever. So anyways, I did my first tutorial in July of 2013, and then I got the news that my mother just passed away. So that put a halt on my beading tutorials. I had one beading tutorial done, and I didn't have very many subscribers at the time, because I only had one beading. Nobody even knew who I was. And then I started, I thought, you know what, I need to make a Facebook page. And that's when I called it I Bead For You, because I thought, that's the only way people are going to find out I'm out there in La La Land. So anyways, my mom passed away in July of 2013. So I didn't have any tutorials up for, I don't know, a few weeks. And then, like, my mom was my biggest fan. She loved everything I made. Everything I made for her because she loved purple. But she also liked green because she had a kidney disease and she had to have dialysis 3 times a week. And green was for people that had kidney disease. That was just, I made bracelets galore for her. She used to take all my bracelets with her to the hospital every dialysis day to try and sell all my jewelry. But a lot of it, she just wanted it. So she was my biggest fan. And she used to say, oh, Ruby, this is gorgeous, or this is beautiful. So she was my inspiration. And so I continued. I thought, you know what? My mom wouldn't want me to just sit here and not bead anymore. So I started doing more tutorials. And to be honest with you, I think it was my second tutorial. I absolutely hate that bracelet. I look at it now and I think, oh my God, how would anybody even like this or even make it? So if you want to go back and look at my very second tutorial, and using a yellow and a red, I'm pretty sure that was my second one, a yellow and red super duos and red something. Oh my gosh, that bracelet was just so ugly. I would never wear it. So anyways, I love beading. I really do. But I also love a lot of other things too. I love quilting. But then again, it's just like with beading or any kind of craft that you do, you get burnt out. So you can only make so much of something. So I made so many quilts that I got to a point where I was just absolutely burnt out for making quilts. Didn't stop me from ordering fabric all the time and more quilting fabric. So this is sad because last year I got a quilt almost all done. Not all done. I haven't got it all sewed together, but all the little tiny pieces. I was making a quilt for my granddaughter for Christmas last year, and she didn't get it. So I'm hoping, I'm really hoping I can get that quilt done for her. So I got burnt out with that. And same with beading. I took breaks here and there. And if you do not take breaks from something that you're getting burnt out from doing, you're going to grow to just absolutely hate it. So I figured if I take a break, come back to it in a month, I'll be good. And it seemed to work good. Yes, this was a very long break. This is the longest break I ever took. But then again, like I explained in the beginning, that we had the bead boards and my father passed away. I got introduced from Vanessa. She introduced me to shabby chic. So I absolutely just went ballistic and crazy over shabby chic. I really, 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 really love it. But I still love my beading too. So I plan on, I plan on doing shabby chic tutorials. I plan on doing my beading tutorials. The shabby chic tutorials will not be as often as my beading tutorials. So if I do one a week, that is my game, my plan is to do one tutorial a week and offer you guys the same beads I use in my tutorials. So when I buy my supplies, I will buy enough. So you guys don't have to go search here, search there, get these beads from here, get these beads. So you're paying shipping here, shipping there, shipping here, and then you're stuck with a bunch of beads that you may never use again. So I make sure I'll send enough beads that you can, in case you drop a few, because believe me, I've done that. And you don't have to go look for them. You'll have some extra beads in there. And yeah, so I love beading. So there's your question answered. I love lots of other things too, believe me. And that's why, so I don't get bead burnt out. And that's why I kind of do shabby chic now. But I do have to do quilting. And I also want to offer something too. So not just my beaders. Yes, Susie was my bestest friend in the whole world. We go back many, many years. And I really miss you, Susie. I really do. She lives in Ottawa, quite a ways from me. But anyways, I'm going to be offering shabby chic kits. And the reason I want to offer that to my beaders, for people that want to take a break from beading and do a little bit of beading, a little bit of shabby chic, you can even buy a kit from me. I'm going to make like 20 kits, maybe 10, 20, depends how much supplies I have. And I will also be doing a tutorial. So if I do a kit on something, I will definitely do, pardon me, I will do a tutorial on it as well. So you can just follow along with that and take your kit and make it your own kind of thing. You can do it the way I do it, or you can just do it the way you want. That way you don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of laces and trims and embellishments and stuff. And I plan on giving you guys some pretty beautiful stuff. And we also start quilting in the future, please. Yes, I have every intention of showing you guys how to make sorry, Susie, you are in Smith Falls, but it used to be close to there. And okay, I'm chopped liver, Miss Susie. I will be quilting, but I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to be going full blast with the shabby chic tutorials and with the quilt tutorials. So there'll just be a few here and there kind of thing, but my beading is my first priority. And that is why I'm here, is because of the beading. By Lacisha Finch. This is a picture, I don't know, it's just art. I know you can't see it, but it's just art. Okay. Yeah, it's just a painting of a lady, actually. Yeah, it's just a painting of a lady. So what I'm going to do now is, I think you guys saw my face enough, right? So I think it's time what is Shabby Chic? Pam, if you go on my YouTube channel and go look at some of the things, like I created this beautiful, beautiful pillow, and I took a picture of my mom and dad, and I explain all this in the tutorial, but if you go on my channel, you won't see a whole lot of beading stuff at the right now. The beading stuff is older stuff, okay, but there's tons and tons of beading tutorials. But the Shabby Chic stuff is all kind of like the new stuff that you'll see posted. I did a really beautiful pillow in memory of my parents, so go check that out because it's absolutely gorgeous, and I just love how that pillow turned out. And I did a tutorial on it, and then I Shabby Chic'd it up. And Shabby Chic is just laces, like all Victorian kind of laces or vintage laces and trims and embellishments. I'm brand new to it, so I'm no one to ask much about Shabby Chic. The best person to ask would be Vanessa, because she's the Shabby Chic queen, and she's the one that taught me a lot of things and introduced me to a lot of the Shabby Chic world. So the crafting community, as you would put it. So now, hi Tony Ernst. Anyway, I think it's time to switch things up here, and my husband's got to go and get my lighting because it's getting kind of dark in here, even though it's daylight out. But I'm going to switch my camera off. I'm going to move my camera so you guys can see the tutorial that I'm going to do. But you know what? You guys can still talk to me, and you guys can still ask questions. You're just not going to see my face. And that's about it. So glad all of you are here with me. Really, really happy to see you guys. So let me turn off my camera. Let me go switch things over, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to move my chat over here because, whoa, whoopsies. Not sure what I did, but we're just moving it over. All right. Okay. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of adjusting, guys, when I first turn the camera down. My husband's going to have to help me get it because I'm using a webcam because my Sony handheld camera wouldn't work for the live stream, and that's another reason why we were having a lot of problems with getting started so late. Okay, so I'll be right back, guys. I got to go get my beading stuff. It's in my bedroom on my bed, ready for me. So I'll be right back. Vanessa, you can entertain them, right? Okay, Vanessa. Hey, ladies, what's up? Talk. They can hear you. And where's your face? Be right back, guys. Miku's playing with his forger. guys. Come on, yeah. Yeah, Buster, come on. Here. Here, Buster. Come on, Buster. Come on here. Come on, Sarah. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. You're gonna feed Seth soon, Jeff. Okay, I'm back. Now, not sure how good. Trying to move my computer out of the way. One sec. Just doesn't want to move. Okay. I want to still be able to see the laptop. I want to see you guys. So we need lighting here. This has to be face down. Don't know how to work this. Hopefully, okay. This is just a test. And, well, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. Whoopsies. I got a whole lot of goodies here. But I have a problem. I'm way too high. The camera is way too high, but it's a web camera, guys, and there's not much I can do about it. So you're going to have to bear with me. If I have a lot of people complain that they can't see what I'm doing tonight, unless Jeff can find a way to bring this closer down, I don't know. Hang on, let me see if I can adjust this because it is way too far. You guys won't see much. All right, I made a mess of my beads. I dumped them all out. And they're just scattered everywhere.
You need it down closer?
I need the camera closer because, you know, everything is just kind of really distant and they can see my whole tray. And that means they're not going to be able to see my, my beading. So is there any way to bring this down a bit? Hang it off of something? I don't know. Bring this closer. But down more, I don't know how you're going to do that without it bumping everywhere. I don't know, here? No. No, I don't know what else to do. Well, let's try this.
Oh, shoot, she didn't bring back my drill.
Well, guys, this is about as good as I can get for now. But anyways, I brought some Fireline. I've got some really, really, really pretty. Oh, these faceted rondelles are phenomenal. I love them so much. I've got some 2mm check fire polish. Hi, Anne. Hi, April. Well. And yes, you know, limitations of a camera. Oh my God, Chris. Hi. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah. Hi, everyone that I didn't say hi to. All right. So I've got some 3mm, and these are a mixed color of blues, and it's just like a really pretty, I don't know what you would call these, but they're really pretty. It's like a springy mixed color. And then there's the rondelles that come with all these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And then we have 8mm Swarovski bicones, and these are gorgeous. Of course, they're light amethyst. All right, and I'm going to, these are the beads I'm going to use. I even brought some cup buttons because I might use a cup button. If I do, and you guys want these colors, I have all of these colors, enough to make 10 kits. So it's going to be a first come, first served basis. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Elaine. Yes, see, they are sexy beads. They are gorgeous. So let's start with, I'm going to start with 8-pound Fireline for just because these are heavy beads. And when I use a heavy bead, it's probably, my husband's gone downstairs to bring something up to try and help bring the camera down a bit lower because it is way too high and you guys are not going to be able to see what I'm doing. All right, so I'm cutting off just a piece, and believe me, I am not going to miss this at all, but I'm pretty sure my thread is going to get caught on this, what do you call it? The corner of my beadboard, and I'm going to hate it. All right, so I'm just grabbing a needle. The kits will be really cheap, actually. I mean, if you get, it depends how much beads I use. I don't even know what I'm making. So I have no idea. I'm just going to design something right here in front of you. And this is what mostly designers do. They just lay out some beads and then start digging in. If it doesn't turn out, then I will definitely have to, that might be too close, Jeff. Might have to go up a wee bit. Yeah, let me just test it. Hang on, guys, bear with us. Oh, this is much better. So I would say yes, right about there.
Go ahead, just keep doing.
Anyways, still gonna have to bring this way closer. Bear with us, guys. Should have thought of this sooner. But you guys kind of need to see my... He always saves my life, this guy. Those are Shookum bicones. A plank, she's going to hit us. Oh, am I ever going to hit you guys? Cheers. Coffee time. Sorry about the shaking of the camera, guys. You're watching for bed, Becky. I guess it's kind of late in some places, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure it is. So I'm thinking I should start with, oh, wait. I brought these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous 6-0s. These are pearl lined. These are the new pearl lined 6-0s, guys. These are brand new, brand new. And I got enough here to share with you guys. Yeah, I'm going to use these because look at how beautiful they match all these colors here. So I'm going to sneak some of these in too. So I'm going to open some. But right now I'm just, oh, there we go. I don't have to hold it anymore. Oh my gosh, this is perfect, perfect, perfect. Can you guys all see me? I got my press-on nails. I can't even see the camera or I can't see anything right now because that plank that I'm going to whack everyone with. Oh, my grandson. My husband has to go feed him. It's his supper time and he's hungry. He's downstairs playing on the, what do you call that? iPad. All right. So I'm just threading my needle, just threading it. You're in bed too, Danielle. You're 3 hours behind me, Danielle. It's only 7, 6, 5. It's only 4 o'clock and you're in bed. Okie doke. So let's get some of these gorgeous 6-0s out and let's start designing something. I'm not sure what I'm making, so this is how I do it, guys. I just dump beads. Sometimes I don't use what I dump. Sometimes I do, and then I just keep pulling it off. Give me those now. Oh my God, these pearl line beads are absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. These are Tohos, guys. I no longer buy Czech seed beads. I'm sorry, but I don't buy the Czech seed beads anymore. Sorry, they're not Tohos. They're Mayukis. I only buy Mayukis. That's it. Okay, so you guys are only going to get Mayuki seed beads. So that's all I have are Mayukis, and I have enough there to make 10 kits for sure. All right, so not sure what I'm going to do first. So let's see. Maybe we'll start with some 6-0s. I really love these. They're so, so pretty. I am going to pick up 8 6-0s. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to kind of make a box, I think. We'll see. I don't know yet. If I ruin this and take it apart, I'll start again. I don't know what I'm making, so I'm just going to make something. Sorry. And I'm going to try to incorporate all these beads I have sitting out here because they're all so beautiful. I really, really love them. So, yeah, for the beads, if like she was asking a price, it's all depending what I'm sending you and how much I got to send you. So, sorry. My allergies are super bad right now. I will probably, instead of give you a few Swarovskis, I'll end up sending you the whole package because these come in a package, I think, of 24. So if I use them all, then that's great too. Okay, so all I did was tied this and made a circle, and you know me, I'm going to go and reinforce all the way around, keep going all the way, all the way. And my knot just pulled right through that. Perfect. Excuse me, guys. So I'm just going around until I meet my tail thread, and then I'll go through a few here.
Ruby, there's a question. Karate wants to know why only Mayukis now.
Okay, to answer your question, Danielle, the reason I'm only using Mayukis is because I find them to be more consistent in in size. The Czech seed beads, some of them are fatter, some of them are skinnier, you know, but they're still beautiful beads. But the Mayukis I find to be a little more consistent in the thicknesses of them. And I love the way the finishes on Mayuki seed beads. All right. So how about we pick up, so I kind of want, this doesn't look anything like a box. It looks like a circle. How about we pick up let's try one of these and go through 2 beads. So two 6-0s, and we'll stick a rondelle in there and see what we can make with this. Okay, my goal is right now tonight, now that I'm getting a little feel of what I want to do here, my goal is to make components. Let's make components and let's join them all together and make a gorgeous little bracelet. How's that sound? All right, so let's pick up another rondelle and go through 2 beads. Oh, I love these rondelles so much. They're so gorgeous. All right, so I'm going to keep pulling my thread super tight, guys. Super, super tight. Get rid of that tail. Picking up another rondelle. And through, I hope you guys can see me. And can you all see me? All right, and I'm going to pick up another rondelle. Okay. So sorry. Now we have our square. Haha, I told you I was going to make a square and I meant it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinforce this because I'm using, again, heavy beads. And when you use heavy beads, I'm using 8-pound fire line. You still really need to reinforce. I think it's wise to reinforce your work all the time, because we're going to use some crystals in here. I really want to incorporate those gorgeous, these Swarovski crystals are so gorgeous, guys. So pretty. I love them. And they have the AB coating on them, so of course they're going to be even more shinier. No, these are not Potomac rondelles. These are Czech faceted rondelles. They're absolutely stunning. If you go back on my channel, you'll see a video I did of showing you guys how these rondelles are super sparkly. Super sexy. Super sexy. All right, so I'm just going through, and then I don't know what I'm doing next, so don't ask. Because I really don't. Vanessa, what should I do next? Help.
I don't know, ride a bicycle maybe.
Hello, we're beading. We're not bicycle riding. I didn't call this an exercise live. This is a beading live. You're crazy. I kind of don't like this big space in here. So let me fix that. Oh, you know what?
Put it around down in the middle.
No, we're going to use these teeny tiny 2mm fire polish. These are so delicate and tiny, but again, they're nice and sparkly. I love sparkles. You guys know that, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm coming out here. So if you guys can see my thread, I hope you can. I am coming out of the 6/0 here. I'm going to go diagonally across and go into these 6/0s on this side. So we have like, you'll see. Maybe I shouldn't have went through this so much. Okay, so we're going to go across like this, okay, on a diagonal. All right, and we'll pull that through. We'll see how this looks. If it doesn't look good, I'll take it out. Well, so far, I kind of like it. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like it. I love the purple. And by the way, these are amethyst color, 2mm Czech fire polish. And I can tell you, I have 600 of them here. So I know I have enough to make you guys a kit, and we can use lots in here. All right.
You're making my new bed right there.
It fits, right? I'm going to pick up another fire polish. Okay. And then we're going to go into the middle of the 3. So I'm going to go in here like this. Okay. We're going in the middle one of the 3, pulling it nice and snuggy tight. And I'm going to pick up another fire polish. I came out on this side of the 6/0s. I'm going to go in on this side. And I'm just going to make an X and see how that looks. And if it doesn't look good, I'll take it out. And because
okay, you exit my bed out? Come on now.
Where
are you going with that?
I'm messing.
Now you exit my chair out. Come on.
No, I'm fixing. Oh, I kind of like that, guys. Oh, look at. I kind of like it camera focus so you can see.
Well, I forgive you now.
Oh, look at how pretty. I really like that, guys. I know my camera is super crappy. So sorry for that. Okay, well, let's see what we can do next. We can make a component. I kind of want to fill in with, I don't know. see. That's kind of cute. All right, I don't know. Let's go in the rondelle because that's the bead we need to be in to do something else. So keep it pulled nice and tight so your work doesn't fall apart on you. I am going to use these beautiful mix of fire polish, 2 millimeters out of the way, and I think I'll just use the white ones here for this. No, I don't know. I'll use this blue one. Oh, and with the kit, you're going to get a whole entire strand of these, whole entire strand of these rondelles. You'll get enough 6/0s to do your kit with. You'll get enough of those fire polishes. And I think I am going to use a cut button, so you're going to get a cut button. I love my cut buttons. Well, I want to put, okay, I'm going to use this really tiny light blue. It's like a sky blue. And I'm going to use a 6 millimeter bicone in this. And then I'm just going to go right into the next rondelle. See how that looks. I like. It looks kind of cute. Fiona, I am making a bracelet. Hi, Fiona. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up, I'm going to pick up a light blue. I'm just going to use different colors of this spring mix. So I'm just picking up a 3 millimeter, a bicone, and a 3 millimeter, and again, a 6 millimeter bicone, and I'm going into the next one. Good night, Becky. Thanks for joining us. I was so happy you guys were here. All right, so I'm going to pick up a matte one. This is a matte crystal with AB. It's really pretty on this little fire polish guy. So I'm using these ones. I'm just mixing the colors up because I think it's going to look stunning like that. And I'm going into the next rondelle. Oh my gosh, I really, really love this. I think this is going to be our component, guys. So I'm going to use the green Swarovski crystal and a green one. These green is very, very, very light color. And then I'm going to go into the next rondelle. So what do you guys think of this component? I absolutely think this component is stunning. I love it. So I think we are going to make, whoops, why aren't you going straight? All right. We are going to go ahead and reinforce all around the outside of this component. And this is going to be one sparkly bracelet. Tell the squirrels to start pedaling faster, Jeffrey. You're so bad. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you like my component? I love it. Look. It's such pretty colors, but we're going to, since we have so many colors here, and I think these all go together very, very well, these colors, I'm going to mix up the colors. So we'll make different color components and put different color rondelles in here. But first and foremost, we have to reinforce this outer circle. So where are you? All right. So I'm just going to go all over. Okay, but first things first, I'm going to get rid of this tail. And I'm just going to use a lighter to burn the tail down. Where did my tail go? There it is. I'm just going to use this lighter to burn it down. There we go. Okay. And it is very loose, so you really need to reinforce this. So I'm just going to go through all these beads again, guys. All of these beads again. There we go. And we'll make a couple of more components. I don't know how many I'll need. For those of you guys that are on my I Bead for You dollar days, I'm probably going to sell this bracelet in there. It'll probably get thrown in the grab bag because I don't wear bracelets. As you can see, I never wear any jewelry. I make it, but I don't wear it. It's crazy. I know. Okay, but you really and truly should always, always, always reinforce, especially where you have crystals. Always, always reinforce. And I am, again, using 8-pound Fireline. I love 8-pound Fireline. It's nice and thick and a size 10 beading needle. Oh, I really, really like this component. And I'm really sorry that I have really crappy coverage with this webcam, but I tried to use my camera, guys, and it just did not work. Okay, so time to tie this off. So I'm just going to make some half hitch knots because this is one component done. I'm really not sure how I'm going to join these together, so we will do that together tonight online. And I'm doing live for you guys. And I'm just doing half hitch knots. And I do a minimum of 3. So my third knot, I don't want to do too many in the, don't do any in the Swarovski because I think I'm going to join these at the crystals. So don't put knots inside of here. Put them in the rondelles or somewhere. I don't put them in the 3 millimeters because we're going to have to travel through the 3 millimeters. Guaranteed. So this is my final knot. All right, I'm going to go through some beads. Ouch. Going to trim this off. And then I'm going to burn it. My thread zapper's downstairs. And it's done. So there. There is a very stunning component. My gosh, I love this. I wish you guys could see this stunning component. Can all of you guys type in there if you can see this or if it's extremely blurry to you? Can you see it? Yes, Catherine Bullock. I bought those pink ballet shoes that Fiona made, and I'm so excited to get them because I know they're just gorgeous. Okay, guys, what color? So we made this one. We made this with the purple pearl line. These are pearl lined 6/0s. I'm going to use, so this is the top of our component because the little tiny 2 millimeter fire polishes are on top of the beads, and you can kind of see they're down there on that side. So there is a right side and a wrong side to this little component. Love, 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 love this. All right. It's a little blurry, I know. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, Jen, I'm definitely going to post a picture of this component. Okay, so you guys can see how gorgeous that is. Now, let's start with this color. We'll pick up 8 of these. We'll use, oh my God, I love, you guys are going to love these pearl lined 6/0s, but I had to order them. I just love them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we start off with picking up 8 of these 6/0s. And again, they're Mayukis. I love them. I'm pretty sure they're Mayukis. Does it say on the package? Inside dyed pearlized purple, 100 grams. No, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure they are Mayukis. You have to excuse me. I have bad allergies. You guys have no idea how bad they are, but they're super bad. Okay, so all I'm going to do here is picked up 8, 2, 4, 6. Oopsies. Oopsies. I'm going to pick up one more. So we have 8, and we're just going to tie a surgeon's knot. So a surgeon's knot is just by going through, wrapping it around once, wrapping it around twice, and pull, and then wrap it one more time. Like it's just a little knot you're making here. And I like a surgeon's knot because that way, you know, it's kind of secure, but it's not perfect. Okay, now you like my little box. So let me make sure, 2, 4, 6, 8. I just want to make sure I have 8 beads, in the circle. I know, Erica. I know. Don't worry. I've got lots. Wait till you guys see. I have 4 colors. 4 colors in these pearls, and they're all pastel like this. I got them from a wholesaler, Deb. I got them for wholesale, and that's why I'm selling them to you guys really cheap. So if this turns out, this kit, if we get all of these components, depending how many you're going to need, I'll probably sell it for like 20 bucks. I think that's pretty cheap for all of these beads. Really, really cheap. Somewhere around 20, 25. Let me finish it and see how much beads I need to use. See if we have enough Swarovski crystals and see if we have enough of those. Okay. So now, as I was doing, I'm trying to do this and read chat, but if I miss questions, guys, I hope Jeff and Vanessa can ask them for you guys, because I can't keep looking at my screen and doing this, or I'm going to be wearing this needle under my nails, and it's going to hurt. And I'm going to have to cry on live on, on my YouTube channel. You guys really don't want me to start crying now, do you? All right, so I've gone around. I'm going to go through past my tail. I think I'll go through 2 more. And then I'm going to cut this ridiculous tail off. And I always leave a wee bit of fire line so I can burn it. Not that it helps with these big fat 6/0s, but there we go. It's gone. Okay, what color rondelle? Look at all these pretty colors. What color here? We used the turquoise color in this one. They have a nice sapphire blue, gorgeous emerald green, and then you have jonquille, that yellowy green, so beautiful. And then we have a really dark cobalt. Hey, I hear cobalt blue. Did any of you ever hear of cobalt blue? I don't think Erica heard of what cobalt blue is. Anyways, I'm just trying to be funny. I've cut myself with fireline many times. All right, well, I've got these. I'm going to use the green. I really think this green is gorgeous. So I'm picking up a rondelle. Going to go through 2 of these. These are like a really pale, I don't know, turquoisey blue. Picking up the green, I'm going to go through the next 2. And another green. Oh my God, guys, I am loving these colors. So you guys could just have fun with these beads and do what you want with them, really.
That's Patsy. I don't know why I'm showing it that way, but Patsy.
When am I, sister, when are we going to sew? Which sister? Patsy? Are you, is that my, are you sure that's Patsy?
Patsy.
How do you know?
I just know. She said it up top.
Oh, okay. Well, hello, Patsy, my sister. She's my older sister. Okay, so let's take, I feel like my nose is plugging up bad. Okay, so let's take 3 of these teeny tiny fire polish. So I've got 3 of them. Don't know if you can see that. 3 little 2mm fire polish. And I'm coming out of my 6/0 here. And I'm going to make a diagonal. So I'm just going to go straight across and go into the next 2 here. I was going to reinforce it, but I'll do that after I get this middle done, because it makes it hard for me to get in these 6/0s if you go ahead and reinforce it really a lot. You can never have enough cobalt. I have to agree with John Neal. Okay, and then I'm going to pick up one 3mm, and in this group of 3 here, I'm going to go through the middle bead here. Maybe. Okay, yep. I'm going in the middle bead here. And I'm going to give it a good tight pull. You might want to line your little rondelles here up so they're sitting nice and uniform in the corners. Okay, so they look like a box. All right, and you're going to pick up one more of your 2mm fire polish, and then you're going to go back into this. Again, I'm going to stress, if you guys can't see what I'm doing, if you can't see what I'm doing, and I have a lot of people tell me that and they can't follow me to make this tutorial, I will redo it for sure with my regular camera, so you guys will be able to see that. Okay, so now it's time to go ahead and reinforce. So I'm going to go straighten out my beads, and I'm going to go and reinforce this row because I've done my middle, and I think that middle is so cute. I need 2mm fire polishes. Okay. So I'm just going through all my beads, guys. Oh yeah, Debbie, we sold, I sold all my cobalts. I had matte ones, and I had lots of matte ones. And then I had, what?
All your cobalt's gone?
All my cobalt is gone. All of it. Yep. And that was a lot of cobalt I ordered that I was stuck with, and I've had it for a couple of years sealed in the packages. Yeah, I will. I will definitely post the link. Okay, so look at these colors. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, I wish you guys could see how gorgeous this is, but you can't because of that crappy webcam. All right, so now I'm going to pick up a 3mm fire polish, and I'm picking up a light blue, and I'm going to pick up a Swarovski crystal, a 3mm, coming out of this rondelle and going into the next rondelle like that. And I do have it upside down. So I'm picking up a light blue, a crystal, and a light blue. Oh, the cobalts with rose gold will look stunning, Erica. Really, really pretty. All right. We are getting somewhere. Oh, I love these colors. Oh my gosh. Yes, I will definitely post a picture, guys, because you really need to see how beautiful this is. All right. So now we got component number 2 done. And I'm just going through them all and reinforcing again because I'm using crystals that like to cut your fire line. Go around twice for sure. And then I'm going to tie my thread off because then this component will be completed. Yeah. Like this. These are absolutely stunning. I can't even tell you how gorgeous this looks. I don't know if you can see the colors, but they're very, very pretty. All right, so now it's time to tie off, and I won't tie off in the crystal. So I'll go past the bicone, and we'll tie off in here. And I'm going to do a surgeon's knot right off the bat, okay? And come on, get through that 3mm and through the crystal. And I'll tie another knot before the rondelle because it's got a nice big hole. So it can take a knot in it. And you'll still be able to pass your needle through it. Yeah, they got nice size holes. They're not big, but they're big enough. Okay. All right, one more knot. And then we are done with this component. Oopsies. I almost screwed up there. I almost put that, tied a knot. Okay, now through some beads. Through a couple of beads. And let's trim her off. And let's burn it. There we go. Perfect. This is so cute. I love these colors. The bicones look so sharp. All right. So we used the light purple 6/0s, and then we used the light turquoisey green color. It's just a beautiful color. So now we have two components made. Let's make another component. I think I am being poked. All right, I do need to get new fire line, guys, because this fire line is done. Fire line, and I'm using 8-pound. Hopefully you can read that. Veronica's having a shower and put her phone in Ziploc bag. Oh my God, that's too funny. You guys kill me. All right, I'm getting some more fire line. That's the funniest thing I heard all night. These are 6mm rondelles. So they are faceted. They are super sparkly. If you go on to my YouTube channel, have a look at the video I did and shows you just how gorgeous these are. I've never seen these before. They are just absolutely the most sparkliest, however you'd say it, faceted rondelle. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Now I got more thread. Now I just need to thread my needle. Okay, Erica, I'll see you. Hopefully you can come back. Just threading my needle. Goodness. This is a really thick fire line, so you have to flatten it, and I'm too lazy to go get pliers. I want pumpkin spice, April. All right. Now we'll change up our colors and just kind of, because we have so many pretty colors here, we'll just kind of use them all. So we'll make purple this time. We'll pick up 8 6/0s. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 on my thread. Patsy writes, Ruby drinks coffee. She'll love one. All right, tying this in a knot. So I am going to go a little quicker now, just so we can get these done. Because you know me, I don't like to piss around. I'm just kidding, guys. All right. Okay, So again, I've already showed you guys. I'm just going to go through these two, and I'm going to use these really pretty yellowy green. Oh God, I love these colors. They're gorgeous. That one, that particular rondelle, it's like a yellowy green. It's gorgeous. And I'm going through two of the beads because I'm kind of making this into a box or a square or whatever you want to call it. Okay, and I'm just going through two beads. Remember that? And I'm making these into corners. And then I'm going to exit out of the 2 6/0s, or yeah, the 2 6/0s. Okay, because now I'm going to use my little tiny 2 millimeters. I'm going to pick up 3 of them. I'm going to go across into this next, hopefully you can see me, across on a diagonal, and I'm going to enter into the 6/0s this way, like that. I hate Irish cream coffee. Ew. My sister knows I don't like it. I actually love the mocha. We have cafe mocha. I love that one too. All right, now I'm coming out of the 6/0 here. So I picked up one of those little tiny 2 millimeter fire polish, and I'm going into the middle one in the center here. And be careful because I caught my thread. Okay. Now I'm going to pick up one more, and then I'm going to enter into the 6/0s in the opposite direction and give it a good tight pull, and there's your nice little X of fire polish in there, and it looks stunning in there, guys. It really does. Okay, so time to go all the way around, reinforce, because these are heavy beads and you want your component to be nice and sturdy. Oh, and that's another thing too. When I do the kits, I won't be sending you tools, just so you know, or scissors. I actually bought these from Missouri Star Quilt Company. Love them. They're really cute. They're tiny and they're super sharp. I like them. No, I hate BLEs. All right, now make sure you're exiting out of your corner little rondelli babies. And I'm going to use this jade bluey color. It's so pretty. And a bicone and this color. And I'm just going to go right over to, oops, this is not straight in there. Right across into the next rondelle. Love you too, sis. Bye. Thanks for joining me. You know what, April? Are you going to be at my sale on Saturday? Because you guys are going to shit your pants. You're going to shit your pants when you see what I have for you. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, oh. You are going to love. I'm putting together these little kits. Oh my Lord, are they special. You guys are going to go crazy for them. Danielle's a scissor junkie. Last smaller beads, I don't see why not. You're just going to have a really tiny component. Really, really small component. So I'm not sure. But you know what? You guys are welcome to take this component, make it your own. Like I always tell you, actually, I'm not going to burn that just yet because my working thread is way too close to the tail thread that I was just about to cut off and burn. I don't think that's a good idea. We're going to have a mess. Okay, so going through my beads, my last final row, but now that I'm away from my tail, I can get rid of this annoying tail, burn it off, and continue on. Carry on. Okay. And I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap. Stop swearing. Miko, Auntie Patsy's being crazy. Yeah, why don't you tell them all who taught my bird to say F off while you're on it? While you're on the subject, sister. Who taught Miku to say bad word? You run now really fast. I bet you booted out of this YouTube. I'm trying to read chat and I'm trying to sew. I'm just tying it off, guys. Not tying it off in any crystals. Hi, Kathy Pierce. Welcome to all the viewers that are just showing up, that are late getting in here. Welcome. Okay, so we are on our last knot. Okay. All right, so cutting it, I'm gonna burn it, and there is component number 3. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Love these colors. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at those. I don't know if you guys can see them, but the colors are just stunning. Okay, now on to component number 4. Then we're going to figure out how we're going to sew them together. So we have enough to make 1, 2, 3. I only have enough crystals out here for 5, 6 components. And I don't know if 6 will be enough. If we maybe spread them out with something in the middles, like use up these really gorgeous rondelles in our 6-0s to, I think we'll do that. Remember, there's a right way. These are top, and there is a bottom too. Hi, Mary Man. All right, so now I'm going to make, whoopsies, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to use 8 8-0s. For those of you that are just joining, I am using 6-0s, not 8-0s. Oopsies. I'm using 6-0s and the new pearl, the inside dyed. What are these called? Dyed pearlized. So they're dyed inside and they're all pearlized. They're really, really pretty 6-0s. And I got some really gorgeous colors. This color is almost like a teal green. It's teal. Yeah, it's a teal green. Hello, Miku. Hi, baby.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. I'm just tying a knot, making this into a circle, and then I'm going to make it into a square. Peep, peep. Peep, peep. No. All right. I feel like a kindergarten trying to tie a knot. Okay. So I'm just going to reinforce one time, guys. Go right through them all. Reinforce, reinforce. Okay. All right. So we've used the jonquil color, we used the turquoise, we used the sapphire blue, and we used the green. So now we're going to use this dark sapphire. This is light sapphire, and this is dark sapphire. And it's got like an AB coating on it, on the side of it. It's just absolutely a stunning, 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 stunning bead. Yes, welcome everyone from around the world. I'm so glad everybody's here with us. This looks so beautiful. Oh, wow. These two colors, oh my gosh, love it. Wow, actually I'm going to get rid of this tail. Where's my lighter? And let's burn it. Dumpty dum dum. There we go. Wow, we got people from everywhere. This is just awesome sauce. Oopsies. I made a boo-boo. You guys aren't going to see it. Thank God for that. All right. I went over top of the bead instead of under it. But I am definitely fire. I'm definitely not going to take this apart. Not for that. So I'm going to pick up 3 of these little guys. And I'm using 3. These are 2mm fire polish. They're super tiny, but they're so cute and so sparkly. They give it a little sparkle. And then I'm going across into this bead, or into those 2 6/0s like that. So I'm bringing those on a diagonal. As you can see, they're on a diagonal. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully this lamp helps you guys see. All right. And now I'm going to pick up 1 more, and then I'm going to go into the middle bead. Come on, baby. And I'm going to pass through the middle bead like this. Okay. In case you guys are just joining in. And then I'm going to pick up another fire polish. And then I'm going to come into it this way, or this way. And then I'm going to go around. I'm going to give it a good tight pull though, because you're really going to have to pull it tight to get that nice X shape like that. See it? I don't know if you can, but from what I see on my computer, it's pretty blurry, and I'm really sorry, guys, but I guess doing a live tutorial is probably not the smartest, what do you call it? Smartest knife in the drawer. For your pyro hubby, Ruby. Tweet. Only you would say something like that, right? I know, right, Danielle? These little teeny tiny 2mm fire polish are so darn cute. So cute. Okay. Now, I'm exiting out of the corner faceted rondelles that these are check faceted rondelles, and they are 6mm. Isn't that stunning? Not really. Can you see the color? So now, what color haven't I used? And it really probably doesn't matter right now. So I'm going to use the Crystal AB in the 3mm fire polish. I'm going to pick up a 6mm bicone and pick up another 3mm fire polish, and it is Crystal AB. That one. And I'm just going to go around doing that on all 4 sides. Just picking up a 3mm fire polish, 6mm crystal, and a 3mm fire polish. And the reason I'm repeating myself is just in case some people are just tuning in with us. They don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer either. Whoa, good thing I know how to cut fire line because I have just enough. I may have to go get more crystals. I might not have enough. Anyway, I'm not making this bracelet to fit me anyway, so it'll fit whoever I sell it to. Okay, so look at how stunning that piece is. I wish you guys could see these colors.
How many components do you think you'll need?
I am saying for sure 6. For sure, you're going to need 6 components in these. Look at these stunning colors. Oh my gosh. Wow, these rondelles are stunning. That's all I can tell you. I'm sorry the coloring, you can't see it because I can't even see it. And it looks like crap in my camera. So I will post a picture of it on iBead for you for sure. And change the thumbnail on this live hangout. I will post a picture of the actual color of the bracelet for the thumbnail on the video, if I can. This is my first time doing a live hangout, so I don't know what I can do when it comes to editing it, so we'll see. And I am going to run out of thread, so I can only make it around this. Well, I cut this short. I'm just reinforcing this last row that I put on, this outer edge. And okay, I'm gonna have to start tying this off because my thread's getting super duper small. I had ADHD. You did, Vanessa? All right, so tying this off because my thread is getting teeny and tiny. Oh, shoot. I gotta pull my needle down a wee bit so I can tie a little bit of knots here. Let's tie one. Let's go twice. Whoops, almost wrapped it around that fire polish. And believe me, I've done that before. All right, I am going to tie one more half-hitch knot, and then I'm going to go through some beads and cut it off. Oopsies. Yes, right there. Okay, we're done. This component. So yeah, I'm thinking 6. You're going to need at least 6 components. I don't even know how big this is going to be. Like I told at the beginning of this, I'm not sure what I was making. I just dumped all these beads out because I loved all the colors, and I just said, I'm working with these. And if I like these colors, I'm pretty sure a lot of my viewers are going to like these colors. So I figured, yeah, I'm just going to stick with these colors. Then I just wanted to slap some beads together and see what they look like. So I think they look smexy. Oh my gosh, I can't even get through this fire polish. Okay, I'm just going to cut it off. I put a knot there. Heck with it. Not going to fight with it. And burn it down. There we go. Oh, I love this. This sapphire blue is absolutely beautiful. Oh, or cobalt blue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cobalt. It's gorgeous. All right, guys, I need to go 2 or 3 minute break. Hope you guys don't leave. I will be back. I'm just going to put my video off for a minute and my sound, and I will be back in about 2 minutes. Pause for the cause. I'm back. Okay, so who wants me to continue with the tutorial? I know it's really, really crappy. I don't know if you can see me, but I know it's really super crappy video, and I'm kind of uncomfortable the way I'm sitting here. Who wants me to continue? If you do, I will finish it, or I can redo an actual real tutorial because I know this webcam is really, really bad and you guys are having a hard time seeing. I do have 4 components made, and that's all I have made. So I'll wait for you guys to answer me what you guys want me to do. Because I know this is absolutely delayed. Really, really, really delayed stuff. So. You see me? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. I'm waiting for answers. Cheers. This camera is like way too close to my face. And I see you guys. I hear you. Vanessa.
Yes. What up?
We want you to be comfortable. Well, I'm comfortable. I could just move stuff around here. I have no problem getting comfortable. It's just that if you want me to redo the tutorial or just continue with this, I can still redo the tutorial, but it's going to be kind of boring because you guys aren't going to want to sit through this and sit through another tutorial. But it will be much more clearer, and you'll get to see the colors way better. So it's entirely up to you guys what you want me to do. If you want me to continue, I will continue. And I think a remake of the tutorial would be better because, honest to God, you guys cannot see my colors. Like, look how blurry that is, but it is so pretty. And this one is so cute. And that way, when I get this, geez, that light is so bright. When I get the tutorial all done and take pictures, that way you guys will decide if you want to buy the kit and you want these beads. And like I said, I'm only going to make 10 kits because I'm not going to go and buy all these beads, put them online, and then people are going to be like, I don't like that. So you guys are not going to like everything I make. It's just a love-hate relationship with stuff designers make. You either like it or you hate it. And there's lots of things I've seen online that I just like, ew, I wouldn't wear that. I don't wear jewelry now, but I still seen stuff that I thought I would never wear that. It's just butt ugly. So it's okay. You guys can call my stuff butt ugly because some of it is. I even think it myself that it's ugly. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Tweet, is to be more comfy. Poor Danielle, she needs new subscribers. Anyway, what'd you guys think of the live show? So I will end it, the tutorial for now. I know I promised to completely finish it, but again, like I said, I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting your time because you guys aren't seeing the colors. You guys aren't seeing really what I'm doing. I'll redo this and upload it this weekend. And after I do that, I will upload all the kits. So you'll see everything you're getting in the kit. So it's definitely going to be some of these guys too, you know, a cut button for sure. And this is the, hang on, let me see, because I can't see worth crap. Crystal Labrador. So it'll be the Crystal Labrador, which means it's clear on one side and silver on another. Yeah. Jean wants to watch the whole tutorial. Well, I know you came in late, Jean, but if you could see the video when you go back and watch this live on YouTube, you'll be able to see that you can't even see what I'm doing because I'm using a webcam, and this webcam you can't like focus down or get close shots. So this is why I prefer, but I mean, I'll stay here and chat with you guys, answer any questions you guys have. I'd be glad to answer. I know my eyes are looking down and I'm sorry, but I'm trying to read the screen. So I'm trying to read your guys' questions as well as look up into the camera. Not like you need to see my face. I agree, Cynthia. It is more personal. Are you okay? You know what? If you guys want me to continue, I will certainly continue. I have no problem with that. I will continue. So let me go reset my camera and I'll finish. I only have 2 more components to make. And then I want to show you guys how, yeah, you're a pretty bird. Oh, he's going to start. And then I'll show you how we can join these. I don't even know what I'm doing with that yet, but we'll figure something out. Yeah, these colors are just stunning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'll be back in 1 sec. Oh, I'm sorry you had a crappy day, and I'm really glad that your day is better.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Yeah, see, I'm getting a lot of feedback. I'm sorry, ladies. A lot of ladies really have to go. So oops, and Miku's going to start anyways, so there's no point in me even trying to finish this tutorial. Hey, that's what my sister taught him. There's no point in me finishing this tutorial because it is blurred. And I will definitely remake the whole entire tutorial when it's all finished. Ay, ay, ay. Miku. No woohoo. Oh, he's just being a little brat now. Oh my gosh. Anyways, this is what happens to me when I'm in the middle of doing a tutorial. That bird just goes ballistic. Every time I'm doing it, it just seems... I'll keep talking to you guys as long as you don't mind Miku screaming because he's going to start. And for all of you that have come and you've got to go, I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being a loyal subscriber of mine and a friend. I consider all of you my friends because I feel like I have been welcomed. I'm a stranger in your world, and you guys welcome me in your home every day when you watch a tutorial of mine. So I'm right there with you in the living room, in distance, of course, but I'm honored to have my YouTube channel and have the amazing subscribers I do. I have so many fans, and you guys have no idea what that means to me. It means the world to me. And if there's something I could do for you guys have to let me know. Whatever it is I can do, I will do. If I can do it. I'm not going to say for sure I can do it, because if you want me to go pose nude for a picture, not going to happen. Just so you know. I'm not going to go that extent. No, Miku does that even when I'm busy during the day. He constantly has his little moments where he does his screaming and talking. And right now he's saying, step up, pretty boy. I don't know if you can hear that, but he is being really cute. Yeah, so you guys got any questions for me? Thanks, Elaine. Thanks for coming and joining us. Well, Tweet, I've been relaxing all day. It took my son, approximately
2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours to set this camera up. He tried my regular camera, and my regular camera, for some reason, wouldn't stream. He took things. Miku. He took things off of his computer because he does a lot of Twitch streaming, so he does a lot of live streaming, so he knows what he's doing. Yeah, he's saying step up, woohoo. Yeah, and 2 hours, and then we were trying to go live, and it wasn't working. Then he did a test. Bye, Elaine. Take care. Thank you. And he did a test, and the camera didn't work, so he had to go get a different. He got his webcam, and he hooked it up to my computer, and it seems to be working. But the only thing is, there's a webcam. He said it's a 1080. It might very well be a 1080, but it's nothing like what I use to videotape. Like, you can't even see this up close. This thing will not focus up close, so you can't see this, the color of it. So that's why it's just kind of a waste to continue with this tutorial on here. Why is my sister so naughty? I don't know. I haven't been watching. What is she done? Thank you, Hidden Jewels. Oh, that means a lot to me, Tina. It really does. Ew. This was in my cup. This came out of my cup. A piece of fire line. Ew. Good thing I didn't swallow that. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sumachi. Thank you for coming and joining us. Well, I don't know. Oh, I'm not going to play with Miku tonight. It's too late now. It's bedtime. And as soon as we turn out the lights and it's dark in here, he's so quiet. It's so peaceful. So usually Jeff and I are sitting here with the lights out. So he stops with that. I mean, it's fun. It's exciting. He does do a lot of cute little things, and I love laughing and smiling at him, but he's just going, are you being cuckoo birdie? Shh. No, he's doing it. Shh. Shh. Boy. Good boy, Miku. He's a good boy. Now he's being quiet. But believe me, that's the calm before the storm. Cup of fire line, I know, right? Oh, Tiki's doing good, April. If you rewatch this live video, you'll see he was in here. Miku was in here. Tia was in here, my little baby girl dog. She's 8 years old. She's Yorkie Terrier mix with a poodle, but she has 3 generations of Yorkie Terrier in her. So that's why she looks like a Yorkie so much. She's so cute. Okay, Rebecca, thank you for coming. It was so nice to see all you guys here. Right? Isn't that just weird? Like, you drink your coffee and you see something in the bottom and it's like, what in the God's name is that? It almost looks like a bug, but it's not. It's sometimes a piece of fluff or a piece of lint or something, and it gets into a cup and sinks. Yeah, that's just sick. Yeah. Anyways, guys, well, it's 8:15 here, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, Tiki's doing well. He is. He's so cute. Yeah, I still have I'm glad I have the people I do on my YouTube channel. Again, sometimes you get the odd hater, but I don't really have all that much hate on my YouTube at all. And I appreciate that. I really do. You get the odd Debbie Downer, of course, which we would call that. But it's no sweat off my back. I don't lose sleep over it. You know, I just ignore it. I don't even respond. I can't be bothered. And another thing I want to mention too is I know you guys leave me a lot of comments, and having, you know, 52,000 subscribers, it's you have no idea how hard it is. As soon as I put a tutorial up, I try so hard to go and respond to all my comments, but I just can't keep up with it. I know I get caught up with things I do, and I say I'm going to go and do them because I get an email for all my comments that I get. And it's like, whoa, there's like 100 comments here. So right here, right now, I want you guys to know I deeply, with all my heart, appreciate everything you guys say to me in comments, like how much you like something or how you appreciate me or anything like that that you say. It really means a lot to me. So if I don't respond, please forgive me. It's not that I'm just being ignorant or rude and ignoring you, because it's not that at all. Believe me, I read every single comment, and that's how I weed out the bad comments. I just remove them so you guys don't have to be exposed to that kind of behavior on YouTube. So anyways, I try to keep some time set aside that I can go answer some comments, and then I do, and then the next day I have like 50 more to answer. So, and I mean, I don't just get comments on my new YouTube videos, I get comments on older ones too. So you have to understand how bombarded I get sometimes, and I want you to please forgive me. I try really hard, but I do appreciate, even if I don't get a chance to say thank you, or please know that I do thank you all, for all of you that write such sweet comments to me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And you know what? I wouldn't be here without you guys. So, right? If I didn't have viewers, I would be pretty bad doing tutorials. Nobody watching them, right? That would be a waste of time. So you guys are my little world, and that means a lot to me. Yeah, I think I started out with like, oh God, not even 100 viewers. I started out with like 40.
Close. You were close enough.
I was close to 100 viewers here tonight. Oh, tonight. I wasn't paying attention. Where do you see viewers?
I can see how many people are watching right now.
See, I don't know where that is on here. I am so computer illiterate. With videos, and that's why half the time I don't even bother editing my videos. What for? What's the point, right? I don't edit. If I make a mistake, and if I accidentally say shit, which I have, I can't edit it out because I don't know how. So that's why you guys get to see all my mistakes, because I don't know how to fix them, and I don't plan on it anyway. If I make a mistake and do something wrong, you guys are going to see it, because I am sure you guys would make the same mistakes too, and it's good to see how you can correct it. So, and believe me, this kind of designing I did tonight is pretty simple, pretty easy. It's nothing fancy. Well, I will say when it's done, it will probably be a pretty elegant bracelet when we're finished, because we did use a lot of crystal in this bracelet, and I find that when you use a lot of crystal, piece becomes more elegant for some reason. And then there's the ones that are like, you know, just seed beads. You get some 6 O's and 8 O's and 11 O's, and that's basically all you use. And then you got a nice little plain bracelet. And you know what? I like making bracelets like that with just using seed beads. You don't always need to wear crystals, but then again, some people love a lot of bling. I love bling. And if you see my shabby chic stuff, that's it. It's just bling to death. I probably overkill it with bling. So yeah, there is this tutorial. I'm pretty sure, like I said, this will be a really pretty bracelet when it's done. And then you guys get to see all the nice colors that are in it when I take the pictures of it. And I don't know, let me know your take on seed bead ideas. If you guys just want to do seed beads or something with delicas, I can get delicas. It's good to know that, you know, you guys, what you guys want. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to help you guys too, to learn how to bead. And if there's something you guys want to see in bead wise, I'll be glad to do it. Now, if you guys for the people that are with me on dollar days and have bought from my auctions, would have saw the brand new Hawaiian flower beads. They are so beautiful. I'm trying to think in my head how I can incorporate them into a project because they are just stunning. And I also have a video on my YouTube channel showing you those brand new flower cup beads or Hawaiian flower beads. They are beautiful. So I got to see them because I had them and I touched them and I've mailed them away now. I don't have any left, but I will order more as soon as I can think in my head how I want to incorporate them into a piece of jewelry. So if I can find something to do with them, because I don't use a lot of big beads, I'm pretty sure I stick with more mainly like 6 millimeter and under. I don't usually go way over that at all. So not much anyways, as you guys know. But again, like, give me some ideas what you guys want to see. If you want to see seed bead bracelets or seed bead jewelry or bicone jewelry, or just charms. Yes, I did make my necklace. I took it off because it was irritating me. It's not real silver, so I can't wear it. I was starting to make my neck itch like out here. Right here, so I took it off. So that is why my necklace had to come off. I don't have it on anymore. But yeah, I did make that last year for Christmas. Night, Tina. Anyway, and Caroline. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's 1:30 in the morning. Okay, good night, Caroline. Thank you for coming, ladies. Oh, Elizabeth, you don't have Facebook? Is Chris Phillips still with us? I hope so. She's my lovely, lovely friend from Australia that made that picture of Miku. I showed it in one of my videos. And she did it with this certain kind of, it's like a cross stitch, I'm pretty sure, some kind of cross, just teeny, teeny, tiny stitches. It's just phenomenal, this picture. Oh my God, I love it. Yes, yes, Cynthia, I can do peyote. Absolutely. Yeah, I love peyote. Yeah, I can work something out on peyote for you guys. Maybe I can find out how. I wish these pearl colored beads, all that I've seen them in was in the 6/0s. So I haven't seen them come in the 8/0s or 11/0s yet, but when they do, I'll be scooping those because these are really, really gorgeous. But I do have some peyote bracelets, Cynthia. So if you go have a look on my YouTube channel, you'll find, I think, yeah, there's some peyote. I don't have a lot. I'll be the first to admit it. So, yeah. You said bye an hour ago. I thought you were leaving an hour ago. You said you had to go. So take care, my sister. Goodbye. No, I don't have a video on my necklace. And I actually don't have the supplies that I used for it. Yeah, I don't think I did a video on that. No. I don't think I do. Anyway, I don't have the supplies now to make that necklace because I sold them all. I sold all the findings, so those are gone. But yeah, I did make it. And I made the bracelet, and I made the earrings to match it, so it's really, really cute. But if something's not like real gold, it irritates me. So these earrings I have in are sterling silver, and my rings are all gold, except for my thumb rings here. They're sterling silver too. I don't get irritated from sterling silver or real gold. But anything that's fake gold, like silver plated, I absolutely cannot wear it. Can't wear it. Never could. Not even in my ears. I can't even wear a pair of earrings that are silver plated. That's why all the earrings I make are all made with sterling silver wires. I don't have any silver plated earrings at all. Chris Phillips, you are still here. Gosh, I'm so happy. Oh, yeah, it's the V stitches. They're just, this picture is just phenomenal. And I would love to show it on to you guys here, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to see it in this crappy camera, guys. Oh, I'm glad Chris is still here. I know it's very, I don't know what time it is. What time is it in Australia, Chris? Oh, it's the next day. Yeah, you guys are in the next day. And your guys' summer is just starting, and our winter, our fall is just starting. So, yeah. Yep. See, I get a weird rash too. My neck is super itchy right here, where the necklace, that's where the silver plated stuff was sitting. So it's probably really red, so hopefully you can't see that. So I'm just sitting back, guys. I'm just sitting here on my couch, relaxing, my feet up. So anything you want to talk about, anything you want to bring up, any questions you want to ask me, go ahead. Miku's still making his noise. I don't know, Chris, did you get to see Miku? Tweet Angel, that is a fantastic idea. Never thought of that. Coating it with nail polish, clear nail polish. That's a really good idea. Fantastic. I like that. Sometimes I was using what do you call it? Clear nail polish to put on knots. Oh my gosh, it's 10:28 a.m. October, 1st. Wow. Hello, we hear you, we see you. Hello, sweetheart. Hi, Miku. Hi, BB. Hi, BB. Shh, pickle birdie. I wish you guys could see him. He jumps around his cage. He has these long hanging toys. He's got these big balls that have stuff all filled up inside of them, and he just flings them all around his cage. Then jumps and he throws them up, and they fall down. And I gotta try so hard to catch him on video. Give it to Papa, honey. You're welcome, Veronica. I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you're beading and you're enjoying it. I don't know. Has anybody else ever got burnt out from beading? I hope I'm not the only person here that's ever been burnt out from beading. Or from anything for that matter, like any kind of craft that you do. Yes, Vanessa's very right, because Is there a cheaper alternative to Fireline? Yes, there is. Our stores sell Nymo, not Nymo, it's called, oh shoot, what's it called? Oh, Nano, N-A-N-O, Nano Thread. It's a fishing line, so it's where the fishing stuff is. It's called Nano Thread, and you can get it in, I think, 8-pound and 10-pound, maybe even 6-pound. I think 6-pound too. Yeah, 6 and 8-pound. And it is just like Fireline. It feels a wee bit different, but it is like, I've seen it be as much as almost $10 cheaper than a spool of Fireline. From like, it's this size, but it has more than 50 yards on it. I can't remember how much it is. I have some downstairs in my bead room, and this one here is about $25 for this. Yeah, 25 bucks for this. And this is only 125 yards. So yes, there's cheaper. There's also another kind, and I forget the name of that one. And it's a kind of like a green color, but if you're using dark beads, who cares? You're not going to see the green thread, so you could even use that. Yeah, see, I know I'm not. I get burnt out on crochet and swap to beading, and then from beading to painting. Nanofill. That's right, April. You got it right. It's Nanofill. Yeah, and that stuff works good. It's flexible like Fireline. It's a little cheaper quality than Fireline, but it still does the same thing. Yeah, like fishing stores do carry the Firelines for a little bit cheaper. Like if you buy Fireline online, you're going to pay for it. So if you don't have like a fishing store, we've got a place called DNS Sporting Goods or something like that, and they sell Fireline too. But as you can see, I buy from Fire Mountain Gems. And I buy from the Beadsmith. That's where this came from, but that's not who sold it to me. I don't know who sold this. Oh, I bought this from a lady online. I can't remember who her name was, but she sold Fireline. And I think I only paid her like 15 bucks for that big spool. That was pretty cheap. I use Nymo thread too, but I only like to use Nymo thread if I'm making dangles, because Nymo thread, like the Fireline, is a very stiff thread. So when you pull it, it stays. It doesn't wiggle. But if you use a Nymo thread for dangles, at least it dangles. It'll move back and forth. This doesn't move very good. And plus you can end up pulling it so tight with this, you have a really blah, 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 awkward dangle. So that's mainly what I use Nymo for, really. And that's, again, another cheap way. There's Eslon cord, too. Eslon's good thread to use, or Ceylon, whatever it is called. Oh, hi, Vanessa. Yep. Hi, Walmart does have Fireline. Oh, 1G thread is nice thread too. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not using crystals. I totally agree with you, April, on that one. Yes. Yep, I totally agree. It's San Diego County. Yeah, Wildfire, but Wildfire, you got to be careful too, because they sell it like this, and it's just as expensive as Fireline. I don't find it cheaper than Fireline at all. I find it online, sell it for this pretty much the same price, but it's good thread too. It's good quality, like Fireline. It's very good. Yeah, see, that's what Danielle said. She uses Fireline for when she uses drapes. So, of course, it's going to make it work perfect. Yes, April, she always does that. And when she says goodbye to me, she goes and sticks her tongue out. That's her exiting picture. Every time I'm talking to her, that's what she does. See? That's what she does to me right there. So, what? Wildfire for $4? Wildfire for $4? Oh, our Walmart doesn't even sell wildfire here. I've never seen it. If I'd have seen it in the stores, I can guarantee it would be cheaper than it is online. So, yeah, that's flipping cheap. But I haven't seen it. Sorry, never seen it at Walmart. And you get 50 yards. Wow. Bye, Camellia. Thanks for joining us. Oh, anyways, guys, the hubby and I have not had supper yet. And I think I'm going to kind of end this live show. I have had absolutely a wonderful time. I really, really enjoyed this. I was very, very nervous about going live because I'm thinking, oh boy, is my face going to be just like this in the camera? I don't know what the camera is going to be like. So I was just like very nervous. And I thought, I got to do this. I promised them that I was going to come back live. I'm back to bead again. Yay, I'm back. But I'm also going to do, yeah, we hear you, Migu. I'm also going to do the shabby chic kits. I am going to make a kit for this component into a bracelet. Now, when you do get your kit, you don't have to make this bracelet. You can do whatever you want with your beads. They're yours. Make whatever you want with them. Anyways, I'm overwhelmed with all the people that came in and joined us and chatted with us. I probably will do more live shows. I will do question and answer shows, and I'd rather just do them live because waiting for me to answer an email and a YouTube comment, yeah, you don't want to go there because it takes too long for me to answer. I've gone and even answered comments that were from 2 months ago because I just try so hard to get caught up. And just the other day, someone asked me, it was actually a very important question. And I don't even know how I missed it, but I managed to miss it. And I just answered it. And it was from 2 months ago. I hope they get it. They probably left my channel thinking, what a snob. You know, she didn't respond. But anyway, this was a lot of fun. It really was. I was nervous, but I don't know more. I know I have the best friends on YouTube. I have the best people that join me to bring me in their home and watch my videos. I have the best. So I hope you guys have a splendid weekend. I am just going to take the weekend off. Jeff and I have not seen a weekend. Like, the house is still up for sale. We have not seen a weekend where we could just sit back and relax. That has not happened in months. And I'm looking forward to just doing a little bit of packages up for our auction tomorrow night on our Bead For You Dollar Days. So if you guys want to join us there, go to my Facebook page and look for the link to Dollar Days. It's Dollar Days for I Bead For You. And yeah, and just ask to join, and you can join us in our auction. I do get rid of a lot of stuff. Everything that I auction, I pretty much get rid of. Tomorrow, I have really good assortment of stuff. I have these. I have lots of these crystal rondelles. faceted rondelles from Czech. They're so beautiful. I have Swarovski crystal bitones. I have pearls. I have faux polish, and I have these really cool kits that you guys are really gonna love. Yeah, it's dollar days at I Bead for you. So if you guys can join us, come check us out, see what you got to do. It's a lot of fun. And in that group, we always usually have the same ladies that appear in there, and they are so funny. We just have so much fun, and that's why I look forward to my Saturday auctions. Jeff and I just love it, and so does Vanessa. Vanessa is our admin in there, and they're the ones. I do the posting of the pictures, and the two admins, my husband and Vanessa, those two turn off the comments and put winner, because when things are selling, and that's another thing I want to mention, when things are selling in the auction. My husband and I are here, and I'm like, go shut the comments off. It's sold. Don't let it go any higher. And just as they go put the sticker in, auction closed, someone else comments underneath. So we can't shut the comments off until that sticker is put down. And then last weekend, he turned the comments back on to go put the auction ended. And somebody started bidding again. So, honestly, guys, we try to shut those comments off fast. But when somebody wants something, they want it. And it's a lot of fun. I have such an amazing amount of wonderful women there. Whether they bought anything from me or not, I still want to be in their company on Saturday because I look forward to this now. It's just like a ritual for me. Anyway, yes. Diane, it's only on Facebook. It's the only place I can do it. Sandy, my bead boards are not available right now, but they will be in a couple of weeks. We just got caught up with our last order, and Jeff and I are going to kind of take a break here and take 2 weeks off, and then we're going to go right back to making bead boards. Anyways, have a wonderful weekend, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. Chris Phillips, I'm so glad you were here. I am so glad you talked. All of you, I'm so overwhelmed. I've got all my friends here, and you guys made my weekend. This has been the best day of my life. I'm spending it with my YouTube fans. Anyway, have a blessed weekend. Take care. And be good to each other, and I'll see you soon on the next real tutorial. Bye, everyone.